So, they all went to the old house, and that's where things got really strange. Neoma's relatives were pale and had sunken eyes that made her feel uncomfortable. They said they were her family, but Neoma wasn't sure she could trust them. They took her to a secret room in the house, the Mystrious Ophanage. In a small town in Nigeria, there was an orphanage called St. Mary's. People in the town whispered about strange things happening there. The building was old and creepy, and the people who took care of the orphans, Sister Margaret and Brother John, seemed to be hiding secrets. One of the orphans was a kind and smart girl named Neoma. She had been left at the orphanage as a baby, and she didn't know anything about her family. Sister Margaret and Brother John liked Neoma a lot, but they didn't tell her much about her past. As Neoma grew older, strange things started happening. She would have bad dreams and wake up feeling scared. She would also stare into space, like she was talking to someone who wasn't there. Sister Margaret and Brother John thought it was just her imagination, but Neoma knew something was wrong. One day, a letter came to the orphanage addressed to Neoma. The letter was weird, and the handwriting looked like it was moving. It said Neoma had relatives who wanted to meet her at an old, abandoned house on the edge of town. Sister Margaret and Brother John were worried, but Neoma was curious. She felt like she had to meet these relatives, even though she didn't know who they were. So, they all went to the old house, and that's where things got really strange. Neoma's relatives were pale and had sunken eyes that made her feel uncomfortable. They said they were her family, but Neoma wasn't sure she could trust them. They took her to a secret room in the house, and that's where our story stopped for now. What will happen to Neoma? Will she find out the truth about her relatives and their strange plans? The story will continue, but for now, Neoma's fate is uncertain.